Hello everyone, and welcome to the Poke ETF channel, where we combine Pokemon and data analytics together to keep track of our precious collection. And in today's video, we will be going through our usual price monthly update regarding Sword and Shield alternate art, and boy, it's a crazy price update regarding alternate art. But before we begin, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so that you're always up to date on the most recent price updates on alternate art, trainer galleries, full art trainers, and many more, and comment below on whether you are still collecting alternate art or if you liquidated your collection, because man, alternate art is at the all-time high. And really, all of the support that you guys shown, all the new and returning viewers, thank you for all the likes, subscription, and comment. I read them all, and it's because of you guys that I continue to whip out videos like these, because honestly, I am just like you guys. I look at YouTube, Reddit, Facebook, a lot of social media, and I really don't see anyone do what I'm doing, using real data to analyze price updates, market swings, and it really helps me keep track of my collection. Because honestly, like you guys, we're all busy. I know you guys are busy with your life, work, kids, and we have hundreds of cards to keep track, and it's really hard to keep track of all of these different kind of price swings up and down. And so I'm like, dude, no one's doing that. I might as well do it myself. And boy, I'm so glad that I did, because it helps me, and I know it helps you guys as well. And so the start, of course, you're hitting this video because you're an alternate art collector, and if you're new to the space, welcome. But man, alternate art reached an all-time high. I mean, look at it. If you've been following the channel, it's been at a decline last year around October 2023, stayed flat. And if you followed around January 2024, if you saw my video about alternate art in January 2024, I told you guys I see a slight increase that might signal a big rebound or an increase, and boy, did it really rebounded. Look at the chart, look at March 2024, it rebounded back to all-time high. And so looking at the most expensive cards, man, almost all of the expensive alternate art are showing increases. I mean, look at the Umbreon VMAX. That is now a $656 card. It used to be under $500. It used to be $450, like not so long ago, and now it's almost $700. And so, man, I know a lot of my friends, a lot of liquidated their collection. If they only waited a month or two, man, maybe they could have sold higher. But again, life hits us. We cannot predict our life circumstance, and so I don't blame people to liquidate their collection. Maybe they want to get out of the space, maybe they need to sell to buy a down payment for their house or their pet emergency. I hear it all. I know a lot of friends, and so people do what they gotta do. But again, I do these kind of analysis for you guys so that you know how to keep track of your precious collection and use your hard-earned money, collection dollars, to spend them wisely to collect your favorite Pokemon cards. And so looking at the price updates by set, February and March 2024, if you can't tell, there was not a February 2024 update on this channel, so I'm combining both February and March 2024, and you can see that across the board there are some big changes, like the Evolving Skies went up 12%, Fusion Strike went up 13%, Astral Radiant 13%, Lost Origin 12%, Silver 10%, 11%. Overall, it will cost you around $5,000 to have a complete Sword and Shield alternate art collection, and it went up around 9% from February to the end of March. Looking at by set, Battle Style is when alternate art came out. There are 6 of them. Empoleon V, number 146, is not much of a big increase, $24 increase, around $1, representing a 3.3% increase. Looking at the graph, man, a lot of these are rebounding. But then we have our biggest decrease of the set of Battle Style is the Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX, number 170. It was a $56 card, went down $8 to $48, representing a 14.2% decrease. Beautiful card, but I'm clueless. I'm just gonna be frank. I'm clueless why some cards are going up, some cards are going down, but most of the alternate art are all going up. But looking at the graph, you can see it used to be a $60 card, and now it's around $50, $48. Now moving on to the Chilling Reign, there are a lot of alternate art, but the biggest increase is the Blaziken VMAX number 201. It was around $166, went up $30 to $196, representing an 18% increase. And I'll stand corrected. I said I thought this was overvalued, and maybe I still think so, but man, it's $200. Oh, man, I don't know what to say about that. But again, I know some of you folks love this card. Again, it's a personal taste for me. And then the biggest decrease is the Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX number 203. It used to be a $39 card, went down $4 or $5, representing an 11.3% decrease. Looking at the graph, yeah, it's very similar to some of the other cards. It went down from February to the end of March. But then looking into Evolving Skies, this is our favorite set of alternate art, Umbreon V. There was an $89 card, went up $26 to $115, representing a 29.7% increase. Looking at the graph, man, look at that steep climb, steep increase in March to April. And then, of course, our Umbreon VMAX, the most expensive alternate art, the chase of all chase, the holy grail of all alternate art, Umbreon VMAX number 215. It was a $534 card beginning of February, now a $656 card end of March, beginning of April, went up $122, representing a 22.9% increase. Looking at the graph, man, I mean, it used to be under $500, and now it's almost may hit $700. And again, the most expensive card is getting most expensive. And then looking into the Fusion Strike, we have our Gengar VMAX number 271, used to be $206, went up $30 to around $237, representing a 14.7% increase. Again, Gengar VMAX, beautiful card, the most expensive card, one of the most expensive alternate art of all alternate arts. Looking at the graph, very similar to the Umbreon V, Umbreon VMAX. They're climbing up, and again, I don't know, is this FOMOing? I don't want you guys to FOMO. Again, use your dollar wisely, use your collection dollar wisely. Again, I have a collection of alternate art, one of each, and I'm not gonna buy duplicates. I still think these are way too expensive. I know the pull rate for the alternate art is crazy low, and maybe these prices are justified, but again, I cannot get myself to spend triple digits, $200, $100, $300, $400 on a single card. And looking into the most decrease is an Inteleon VMAX number 266. It used to be a $21 card, went down $3, representing a 13.8% decrease. Looking at the graph, this is on the opposite end compared to the other alternate art. It's going down. Then moving into the next set, Brilliant Stars. There are 4 of them. It would cost you around $160, $170 to collect all of them. Our most expensive card is also experiencing the top increase. This is a Charizard V number 154. Used to be $116, went up $10 to $126, representing an 8.6% increase. Looking at the graph, yes, it's trending up. The next set is the Astral Radiance. There are 6 alternate art. The most expensive alternate art is a Machamp V number 172, which is also experiencing top increase in terms of dollar. It used to be around $83, went up $12 to around $95, representing a 14.1% increase. Looking at that graph, it's very similar to the Umbreon V and the Umbreon VMAX. Again, beautiful card. I love these cards. I love these art that shows the Pokemon and also the people around the society and what they are doing to the society. The next top increase is the Origin Form Dialga V number 177. It used to be a $24 card, went up $8 to around $31, representing a 32% increase. Looking at the graph, very similar to the Umbreon V, Umbreon VMAX. A lot of these are going up, trending up. Then the next is the special set Pokemon Go. There are only 2 alternate art, not much. I know a lot of people are not a fan of this special set. Then looking into the next set is the Lost Origin. There are 4 alternate art. The most expensive alternate art is a Giratina V number 186. It's also experiencing the top increase in terms of dollar and percent. It used to be a $248 card, went up $39 to around $287, representing a 15.8% increase. Looking at the graph, again, very similar. They're all trending up similarly. Then Silver Tempest, you guessed it, the most expensive card, Lugia V, number 186, is also experiencing the top increase in terms of dollar and percent. It used to be around $116, went up $16 to around $132, representing a 13.8% increase. Looking at the graph, it's not as much compared to Umbreon V or Umbreon VMAX. You can see back in October, it used to be around $150, and so we will see whether it will reach back to that level. Then looking at the next is the special set Crown Zenith. There are a lot of alternate art. It's probably one of the best special set because it has the best pull rate, a lot of best hit and beautiful cards, such as the Origin Form Dialga V-Star number GG68. Beautiful card. It used to be a $31 card, went up $6 to around $37, representing an 18.5% increase. Looking at the graph, again, it's pretty hovering around between $37 to $31, but we will see whether it will break that level of $38. Then the top decrease is a Mewtwo V-Star number GG44. It was a $47 card, went down $4 or $5, representing a 9.4% decrease. Looking at the graph, it is trending down, a very slow trend since October 2023. Again, beautiful card. Again, I love these cards where it shows both Pokemon battling each other. I know there's the other Charizard card that shows the perspective of Charizard. Then looking into the Sword and Shield promos, the Jolteon V number Sword and Shield 183. It used to be a $17 card, went up $4, representing a 21.7% increase. Looking at the graph, it is slowly climbing up. It used to be around $12 for this card. I would think it's really cheap. And so again, I don't want people to FOMO. Use your collection dollar wisely. Again, these videos are for you. I'm not saying to buy or sell, but these videos are to help inform you of all of these market updates. And so there you have it. Sword and Shield alternate art is back. They rebounded. They are at an all-time high. And whether that's a good thing, I know it's priced people out, because I know people are waiting for these cards to go down, but they're not going down. And so we will see what are the coming months for alternate art. And again, just a review that almost all of the most expensive cards are showing increase. And so again, most of the most expensive cards are most of people's chase card, and unfortunately, they're getting more expensive. And so there you have it. If you like this content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so that you're always up to date on the most recent price update, and comment below on whether you missed the boat or you're happy that you sold, or what's your plan on alternate art. And so with that, go forth and collect them all.